have to go plug in I think the computer not charge. It's computer every time it plug out.
Hello, good evening, everybody. So this is our Friday edition of Sharon Review. This is Charmin and then Rico Review. So we'll be spending another couple of hours with you guys. And today we Sharon said we're going to do something different today. We are not going to deep dive reviewing skits. We will show some skits, but we'll be more like asking questions and let you deep dive into the skits. So we'll just ask the questions and then you will do your deep dive into what, because most of you watch the skits already. So we'll allow you to do the deep dive in terms of answering the questions that we will be asking. So today is going to be a more than a question answer
Q&A.
Q&A. It's going to be more of a Q&A than a deep dive review on our path. So how is everybody doing this weekend? Well, so far it's looking up, it's looking good, and happy Mother's Day. If I don't get the opportunity to wish all the lovely mothers in the chat happy Mother's Day when Sunday comes around. I know Sunday is like one of the best, Mother's Day is like one of the best days in the year because people uplift their mother. They take them to brunch, lunch, dinner, presents are given, flowers, everything. I tell my son, all I want is money. I don't want anything else. Please just give me money, money, money. I don't want any food. I can always cook my own food. I don't want no perfume. I don't want no flowers. I don't want anything. All you need to do is give me some money, money, money.
Money.
Yes, money. That's all
Money.
I'm asking for. So I hope he'll be giving me some money. And it doesn't have to be a lot of money. I mean, $500, I'll satisfy with a $500. That's
Wow,
good.
more than enough that right now. With the
So,
content that we're making, guys.
Sharon, what do you think? How you think you go spend your Mother's Day? Sharon, how
Me?
you think you're gonna spend your Mother's Day?
I'm doing live because I'm not doing anything. I
Oh,
don't think.
really?
Mm.
Well, I don't know because I plan to go to church on Sunday
Mm.
morning, and that's going to be like ten to twelve
I'm going to go to
thirty.
church.
It's going to be like 10 to 12:30. I'm going to get some God in my soul for Mother's Day. He has
Okay.
kept me and he has kept me safe and he has kept me to be one of the best mother
Yes.
in the universe. So I'm just going to just show my appreciation and to thank him. And then afterwards, as I said, I if they want to take me to brunch, I'll still go. I'll still
Yes, I
go
will
to dinner,
go.
but I also want the money. So I tell
Okay.
them, don't go crazy about where you want to take me. Just give me a nice envelope. You can give me a card,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want no gift card. I want cash. I don't want no gift
You
card.
want the cash.
Right?
You
Yes,
want
I
the
want the
money.
cash.
Just show it up.
Miriam,
Just show it up. Bring
Miriam
it.
West, Miriam West. That's not a lot of money. Please, $500 to give to your mom for the 9 months she carry you. Come on. Those sleepless nights she's running around
I
when you are
know, eh?
thinking and all of that ear infection, everything. And no, no,
We
it's
get
not
vomit
a
up
lot of
and
money.
burp up and poop up on.
It's not a lot of money. I'm due more than five, but I'll accept $500.
Ooh, you better make sure you
I'm
have that
due more than five.
$500
I know
money.
I'm due more than five, but I will accept $500. I mean,
Mm, all right.
He should be saving since last Mother's Day, don't you think? He
Well,
should
if
be
then if
putting
you
money
say
aside
one last
to
Mother's Day
treat
should be
his mom.
more.
So hello Suzette, Marianne, Janet, Rhonda, Angela Atkinson,
Passion, Alia,
Passion. Thank you all
Alia,
for joining us.
The
And before we go any
and
further, Ozzy, hey Ozzy, before we go any further, I'm going to read the quote of today. And the word of today, it says, your current situation is not your final destination. I'm going to repeat it. Your current situation is not your final destination. The best is yet to come. Faith does not make things easy.
thank you,
It,
Angela.
make, it makes things possible. So that is what this says today. So we need to keep our faith, and not for the easy things, but for the things that will be possible. Because if it's possible, it's doable.
Mm. That is really nice.
Ayola said, yes, Shaman, my mom just want the money too. I love it. Makes my life easier trying to search for the perfect gift.
I'm
Yes,
calling her Ayala.
Ayola,
Aliyah.
Alia,
Aliyah. Right. Is that so? Aliyah, am I calling your name
hello,
properly?
hello.
We call her Aliyah.
Can you break down your names? Oh, you pronounce your name?
Yeah, because me always I call her Aliyah.
Eh, okay. So yeah, I tell them I want $500 for who were not in the chat before for my Mother's Day, and I think I'm worth it. If they don't give me $500, that means I'm not worth it. So
If we go try that with my kids, then my goodness. So that working.
I read it earlier today. Yes. Yes, I want $500. I am worth it. I mean, he's 24. This year, he's 23. It's my only son. I have a stepdaughter, but this is my only son. And he's 23. Think about 23 years of everything that I've been doing. If I ask for $500, you should be giving me $100 for every year. That's what he should be giving me. $100 for every year that I'm his mom. So that would be like $2,300. And I'm worth it. So I'm just being cheap, taking $500. Oh, she said Kayla without the K. Oh,
Kayla.
Ayla. Ayla.
Okay, Kayla.
Ayla. It's
Kayla.
Ayla. Yeah, it's a Kayla without the K. So it's
What she said
Aylu.
without the K.
Yeah, so it's Aylu.
Elo.
Aylu. Yeah.
Elo. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Aylu.
Thank you, Elo.
So,
All this time I pronounced the poor lady name wrong. I'm so sorry, darling.
yeah, that's us Jamaican.
That's
We
what
always
happened when you can't read.
it's a Jamaican thing. We butcher names. It's a Jamaican thing, trust me.
But we do apologize. I
We
do
butcher
apologize,
people name,
darling.
and we are sorry, but it's a Jamaican thing when it comes to names. Because we are used to our regular Susan and John and Charles and Brenda, the usual Sharon, and all of those easy names because our parents did not want to do any difficult thing. My Charmin is Charmin because it was spelled incorrectly. It's supposed to be Charmaine, Sharmaine. But whoever went to the registration did not know how to spell it. So somebody just pronounce and spell. So that's
It's supposed to be C.
it's supposed to be Charmaine,
Yeah.
Sharmaine. But when they went to do the registration, somebody just pronounced and spell because they did not know how to spell. So they said Charmin.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a unique name still. A lot of people love it because they always tell me it's unique. So
It is. It is. And I will ask my phone to call you, and it calling Charmaine, my other friend that sells like PH. It go for she, and I says the S1. I said S1.
Some people spell it with a C, but some people actually spell it with a S. But mine is a total different thing that it was supposed to be. So Sharon was saying to
hold on. Look at your phone. I send you something.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a Q&A, just interactive stuff. I just asking Charmaine something, so she'll give me the go ahead if it's okay. All right, sounds good. Okay, so we're gonna do the Q&A, and we're going to put it in the chat for you guys. So we hail up everybody. What you say our name again? That take a while to make remember it. Iola.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello.
It's
Hello. Oh Lord.
hello.
Hello. You know, understand my tongue can't pronounce things, you know.
You
If
said
it's
Allah.
sometimes
No, Allah. Not,
Allah.
oh,
Allah.
not Lu, Allah. Allah.
Allah.
Like Kayla, but it's Allah.
Ella.
So it's
Allah.
Allah.
Okay, Allah.
That's
Yes,
a
we go
very pretty
Allah. It's
unique
gonna
name.
take a
Allah.
while.
Allah
Yes.
is a very
It's
unique
a
name.
very pretty name to have,
Pretty
though.
name.
Very unique. I'm a butcher the poor lady name. So sorry, baby girl.
Hello, Sherman. My name was spelled wrong, but I had it corrected.
Okay.
Yeah, people, Rhonda, mine was spelled wrong, but guess me what? I did, funny story. When I started school, we had primary school and early school, like your what you call it, K through 5, and all the way up to 6th grade. I spelled my name Charmaine, all the way up to 6th grade, because that's what my mom and dad told me. That's how my name was spelled. And when I went to sit my common entrance exam, because I had to take my birth certificate to certify my date of birth, that's when we discovered that's not how my name was spelled. It was spelled Shawmin. So I have to learn in 6th grade how to spell my name. All this time I was spelling it wrong. All the documents at school have my other incorrect names. So they had to go in and change all of that. So from 6th grade onward until now, this is how my name was spelled. So I understand somebody spelling your name wrong and then you have to change it.
Yeah.
Common thing in Jamaica. Very common.
Mm,
Yes.
because a lot of people can't read.
It's
They
not a
just
matter of can't
pronounce
read.
it.
They just spell or they pronounce.
Pronounce it,
They
yeah.
pronounce and spell.
Yeah.
They
How we
pronounce and
pronounce stuff,
spell.
that's how they spell it.
And then our birth certificate is not done in the hospital, because a lot of home birth. Back in my days, there was a lot of home birth.
You were born in the
So
hospital?
yes, no, I was born at home. There was a
I
lot of
was
home
born in
birth.
the hospital.
All my mom kids were born. All 10 kids. My mom had 10 kids.
And oh
All
my
10
God,
kids
and
were
she at
born at
home
home. Yeah, they
with
have
all that
midwife.
thing? Oh
They
my
had
God.
midwife. There was a midwife. So the midwife
Regardless, darling,
called
with all
when,
that
yeah,
thing.
they would go and call the midwife
Mm.
when they get in, when they start labor, when the labor starts, and the midwife would help them to. So I was born at home, and then there was a registration that you have to go through, but that was like this lady from the district. She was doing the registration, so she could not spell, so she would just pronounce the name and spell it. So that was it. So Sharon, take it away.
All right, guys. So we're gonna do a Q&A business kind of thing. We will show some skits as we talk about that, what you guys see in the description. And we are going to do, you guys are gonna vote on it. And we want to hear your guys' thoughts. And we are going to have a lot of fun. All right, guys. So the first one is Brooke cycle is late. Right? What do you think will happen when who you think will find out first that Brooke is pregnant?
If Brooke is pregnant.
If Brooke, if Brooke, our name is spelled properly. If Brooke is pregnant, who will find out first? Well, it will be she find out first, right? Will she tell her mother? Will she tell her mother?
I'm praying that she's not. And I know that they want to highlight everything, because we do have a high teenage pregnancy in the US, because some of our high school allow kids to be pregnant, because I've worked in high school where kids are pregnant in high school. and they're allowed to complete their education while pregnant. And there are also schools where after the child is born, the child goes to that
Well, I
daycare
guess
that
they
is
will
run
find out.
by the school, and the person continue their education. So it's not that it's encouraged, but there is somewhere they can go. So maybe that's why these girls, some of them are just careless and say, you know what, I can do it. I'll start early. But I'm hoping she's not pregnant because she has a 10-year plan.
Yeah, I hope
She
so
said she
too.
has a 10-year plan. And with that 10-year plan, there's no kids. No kids at all. Happy Friday, Sharon and Charmaine. Happy Friday to you too. So I'm just praying she's not
Mm.
pregnant.
I passion. I oh God,
Ayla,
Alea. Oh, I
Ayla,
miss Ayla.
Ayla.
Ayla. Okay, Ayla. Sherma, welcome in, Marianne West. It's sunny. Happy Mother's Day, ladies. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling. We wish you the same. And Dion says, good evening, Sharon, Charmaine, and Chat. Yes, welcome in, guys. Annette. Good evening, Sharon, Charmaine, Mac, and Chat family. London was nice today. We
Really?
had our Mother's Day in March. Okay.
Really?
Today's
Mother's
Mother's
Day in March. I
Really?
don't remember knowing that fact.
We
And
had
I,
our Mother's Day in March.
yeah, I don't remember. That's in England. That's in England. I don't remember knowing that fact that you guys have Mother's Day in March.
Oh. Ours in May 14th. What is yours? Oh, it's
Ours
Sunday.
is Sunday,
I
May
think ours
10.
is Sunday too.
Yeah, yeah. Ours
I
is
think
Sunday.
so. I told my family I already bought my own gift. I don't need anything either. Marianne says, okay, that
No,
sounds good.
I need the
My
money.
ladies. Well, Mother loves some money too, definitely.
Good day,
Good day,
guys.
guys. Good day, darling.
Hey, Angela.
And Marianne says, 500, that's a lot, Charmaine.
I'm worth it, Marian.
Are you in
Marian, I'm
London to
worth
Marianne
it.
West?
Marian, I'm worth it. I am so
Marianne, where do you
worth
live?
it.
And then Angela says, hi, Charmaine. And Rhonda says, hello all. I think we do a poll instead. We do the Q&A, put in the thing and everybody just write into that. Angela and Suzette. Marianne is saying, hi, Janet. Hi, everyone. Hi, Suzette. So Suzette is saying hello. And it says, hi, Sharon and Shaman, you both. That song, no change, no charge. Oh, yes, I love that
Exactly.
song.
I know that song for the
Oh,
9
God, I
months
love
I've
that
carried
song.
you.
I
For
cry
the
every
9
time I
months
listen
I've
to it.
carried you.
Yes,
You inside of me, no charge. So it's time
yes,
for you to pay me back.
yes. That is so true. I love that song. And Ozzy says, good afternoon, Rico Review. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It's hot here in California today. That's nice. So Ozzy and Nanya and O'Neill is in California. And Andrea said, Rico, I can interact in the morning live, but the afternoon live, I can't only listen. So don't feel away. No, darling. Thank you, baby girl. Thank you, darling. And then Marion West say, hi, Rhonda. And then Ayla, Ayla, right? Allah says,
Ayla.
Ayla says, yes, Charmaine, my mom just wants the money too. I love it. Makes my life easier trying to search for gifts, for the perfect gifts. I know it. I'd love to get money too.
I
I want money too, as he said. And
thank
I'm
you.
telling Angela, okay, Angela, I understand. And Ozzy says, I read that earlier today. Yes. Hi, everyone. Hi, Sabrina. Welcome in. Ozzy saying, hi, Angela. We might not agree about Amber, but you still my friend. Okay. Yes, all of, darling. Yes, you are Charmaine.
Yes, I'm worth it.
Yeah. And now Ayla. Ayla.
Kayla without the K.
Yeah, Ayla
Kayla.
say
Kayla.
Kayla without the K. Allah, 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 Allah. Let me just put it right. Yes, babe? Allah. Because me feel so bad.
It's Ayla. Kayla
Ayla.
without the K. So it's Ayla.
Thank you, darling. Ayla. Yeah. And I used to push up Juanita name to me. I used to call her until Juanita says, it's Juanita Sharon. That's right, Mrs. Charmaine. Put a piece on it, a price on it.
Price on it.
Yes.
Of
You
course.
carried him for 9 months. Yes, no charge. Angela says, "Oh, as the LOL, it's so disagreement won't stop us from being friends. LOL, I know, laugh out loud. Good afternoon, Sharon and Charmaine. Chance say,
Hey,
welcome
good
in,
afternoon.
Chance. How you doing?
What's your
Pretty name,
name?
Allah.
Ayla.
Yes, and Allah, not too. It's okay. It's hard for a lot. Allah,
Ayla.
so
Ayla. It's Ayla.
Allah.
A
You're
with
sure not Allah or Ayla?
not L.
Ayla.
Allah. It's Kayla. And without the K. So it's Ayla.
Allah. Allah.
Ayla. Ayla.
Ayla. Ayla.
Ayla.
Ayla. Ayla.
Ayla.
Okay, gonna take a while, but we're gonna pronounce it. Get your
All
name
right.
pronounced
It's,
properly.
yeah.
That's right, Angela. Rhonda says, hello, Charmaine. Yes, my name was spelled wrong, but I had it corrected. So Rhonda says, awesome, girl. Thank you, Janet. And Miss Fatal. Hello, Miss Fatal. Welcome in. My mom of 10 also. Okay.
Yes.
And my mom of 5.
No.
And guess what? Guess what number I have?
You're five. You're the first one.
No, I'm the middle. I'm the second daughter.
Oh, I'm the second to last kid for my mom.
But I behave like I'm the eldest. I think it's just a scared for book. Okay, I hope so, Susan. I really hope that is so. Bethany. Um, okay, so you're saying Bethany, she'll tell her first.
Mm-hmm.
Janet, Ayla says, Nicole, you're welcome. And Miss Fatal says, Destiny will find out first and then Bethany. Oh, that makes sense. So, oh boy, I hope not. I hope, but Brooke not. I hope not. I hope she's just stressed out. Bethany will find out first. Oh my goodness, because she'll notice no sanitary pad was used. I think she is going on 10 days. Oh my goodness, Fuzzy.
No,
And
not
yeah, and
necessarily.
so Bethany will find out first because she won't see anything in the garbage. I think Bethany will find out first. Okay, thank you, Annette. But if she is Bethany. I wonder if Bethany, guys, do you think Bethany is going to say, I told you so she have been on birth control? So they type it. Oh, typo. I hope Brooke is not pregnant, but I think she'll tell Destiny. Okay, thank you, Marianne West. And happy Mother's Day,
Thank
Janet is
you,
saying happy
Janet.
Mother's Day to you too, darling. And Andrea said, good evening, Sharon and Charmaine.
Hey, Andrea.
Yeah, yes, sissy. And Andrea says, welcome, everyone. Thank you. Guys, please remember to hit the like button for me, please, my darlings. I'd really appreciate that. And as it says, Marian, you better than me. I just told my daughter and niece what I wanted. Cash. I wish we could say mine.
Company. I have company.
Better they will find out first. I don't think I'm going to be in the runnings to get cash. I'm going one daughter working, the other two are in school. Please like, share, subscribe to Sharon underscore Rica review. Thank you. Thank you, sis. And Marian says, I wanted a new fragrance cologne. It's
So expensive
so
these days.
expensive these days. Yes, darling. Everything is expensive, even down to the food we eat. And Diane says, Mother's Day is celebrating the fourth Sunday of the Lent in the UK. Okay,
I
thank you,
didn't know
darling.
that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, never did know that either. And it's so good to know these things, eh? And thank you for letting us know, guys. In the UK, we celebrate our Mother's Day in March. Happy Mother's Day to everyone on Sunday. Thank you, darling. And we wish you belated Mother's Day. We didn't know. We thought it was
Yes,
the same
we
all over the
do.
world. And Tina says, hi, Sharon and Charmaine and chat. Welcome in, beautiful. It's so nice to have you guys here. Marianne says, yes, Bethany. Will tell Larry, I told you so. Yes. Oh, Lord, I hope it doesn't go that way because I don't want to hear Bethany mouth. And Dolly says, hi, Sharon and Charmaine and chat. It's a Friday evening. Yes, sir.
So can
Yes,
get a rainy Friday evening. Good
Friday,
afternoon,
Friday evening.
Sharon.
Good afternoon, Sharon and Charmaine and chat. Welcome in, Tina. And Janet said, welcome in, Janet. Yes, Bethany will stay. I told you so. We know, eh? Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you, Tina, darling. And if Brooke is pregnant, she will tell Bethany before she tell her mom. Oh Lordy,
Uh,
she's not.
the thing is, a lot of
My
people is saying, somebody said in the chat, it's 10 days. So, yes, she's pregnant. I went
mhm.
3 months when I left home because I went to boarding school and I left home and everything was so different. Things I did not use to, a lot of stuff. Everything was different. I had to get up super early to walk to school, which was about 2 miles from where I was staying. Because back then I went to school, I went to high school 1976. And so there was not a lot of uh, buses and all that back then in 1976, unlike now in Jamaica. So, and it was different. My entire, it's like my life took a 180-degree. I'm no longer at home. I'm in somebody's strange house. This is a strange, I'm sharing house with another five young girls that I've never done before. And so I think I was so stressed out that my period was absent for like 3 months. And the lady sent and called my mom because she noticed that I was not. I don't know if she was watching us. And my mom came and she took me to the doctor. And I told her I was not because I was not active. But Brooke's situation is different because she was active. But you can be stressed out about a lot of stuff. I mean, it's her last year in school and all that. So I'm praying it's just stress and nothing more.
Is this a question? Okay, guys. So Charmaine wanted me to ask you. She's gonna ask some question. Can you do a Q&A on your size? Or I may have to put it in.
You have to put it in.
All right. So the question here is Angelina. Will Angelina agree? Will Angelina agree? Agree if Anthony gives Amber 100%. All right. Is this a Q&A question?
No, it's
Charmaine?
not. It's not a Q&A question. So the question is, do you think
Oh, okay. Let me just put it in as a poll. Let me
yes,
just cut that and put it in as a poll. All
it's a
right.
Q&A. No, it's a Q&A question. It's not a poll. It's just say, do you think Angelina would want Shayla to
May I put
marry
it as a
Anthony?
poll too?
Yeah. Do you think Angelina would want Shayla to marry Anthony if
Wait,
he
I'm not
did?
do that one day yet. Me not do that one day yet.
Isn't that one you said? What you was asking? That's the question.
No, I asked the question. You see it in the poll? You see it? I
Will
asked the
Angelina
question.
agree if Anthony give Amber 100%? No, but the question is, do you think should agree for Anthony to marry Shayla?
Okay, all right.
If
So we'll put in a Q&A now. I'll
yes,
do a Q&A now.
so it is. Do you think Angelina would want Shayla to marry Anthony if he gives Amber 100% of his asset?
Okay. Let me read the answer first before we do another one. Okay, definitely. Okay, the chat is getting busy. All right, let me see here. Miss Fatal says Brooke could be syncing up with Destiny or some other woman close to her that will cause you to skip something too. If you are more active, like athletes, that's definitely a yes. And Annette, you can type stuff in the chat too, Charmaine.
Okay.
Type stuff what you want in the chat. Annette. And Misty is laughing like crazy. And she says, I miss Fatal. And Misty still laugh, but she said, no, I miss Fatal. And Dolly is saying, hormones and stress can cause it to be late. Definitely. You're absolutely correct, Miss Dolly. You're absolutely right there. And Janet says, I welcome in Tina to Janet. And Tina says yes. Misty. Okay, so I'm trying to come back down. Definitely no, yes. But promise to marry Shayla either, no prenup. But remember, he says to Shayla, let me see, let me just look at the chat. Okay. Hi ladies. Hi Lydia. How are you? Yes, of course she could. She is most definitely going to tell her mom. Okay. Yes. Yes. And then Susan says he has hidden money. No, the 100 wouldn't matter. Angelina would. Oh, okay, okay, I got you. But if our lawyer is good and find that money, you know what I mean? Then for sure, Nanny, I believe that the lawyer is good. So let's see.
No. The question is, do you think Angelina would want Shayla to marry Anthony if he gives Amber 100% of his asset? He said you'd give Amber 50. You, hell with it, 100%. Do you think Angelina and he would make it back because Shayla is an asset? Would Angelina encourage Shayla at that time to marry Anthony?
She not gonna accept. Let me see what our guys are saying
Yeah, but it's
around
not
it.
a matter of she agreeing for it. Anthony give Shayla give Amber the money already. So this is a situation where he agrees and he gave the money to Amber. So now he doesn't have a house, he doesn't have any money because he gave Amber the 100% of his asset.
Did you put the chat? You put it in the chat?
Yeah, and I'm asking, do you
Oh,
think
okay.
Angelina would agree at that point for Anthony Shayla to marry broke Anthony then?
Okay, let me read. Let me read. Let me get the comment. Let me see
He's
what they're
broke,
saying.
exactly.
So Angela Atkinson says, let me read this. It's the first I'm trying to do this Q&A, but yesterday I'm failing miserably, right? So Angela Atkinson says, Angelina would not agree for no marriage to Anthony if Amber gets most of his asset.
Exactly.
Angelina don't like Anthony. It's all about his money. Yes, absolutely correct there, Angela. She would definitely say no. She would say no.
She would say no. I'm saying, so when Anthony was saying this morning, oh, I'll give her Amber the 50% and I'll give, you know what, I'll even give her the 100% because you're my asset. I could always make it back. Anthony is 40 something years old. He's not going to have time to make back all that money. Shayla doesn't do anything. How is Shayla an asset to Anthony? She's just going to, she said the other day, this is her first job. The podcast is her first job. Is she going to make that kind of money for them to get to have? Where is Anthony going to live? In Iman's house? I mean, if he's giving his 100% asset, that means
Anthony tell it. Angela say a lie. Anthony I tell. Ugly says Angelina say no. In her eyes, he's broke.
so I want to ask, so where is he going to live? Because now he gave his 100%. That means Amber get the house as well. Amber would get everything. So you don't have anything to give Shayla.
Okay, so Dolly says no because Angela would think he's broke.
Of course.
Angela say hi Tina, and Tina says hi Angela. And Amanita says no. Angelina is all about the money. She will possess that Anthony put the money in Kai's name. She will never let him give the money because that's what she's after. Exactly. That is, you're so right about Angelina there.
Somebody, the Tina is laughing. You know, Anthony is a good businessman, so she'll help him build his wealth back, then hold it over his head. No, trust me. No.
Well, let me read the comments then. So Amanita says it's funny because Amber could tell Anthony that she doesn't want anything and he still won't sign the papers. He just wants some pum pum.
Exactly. Exactly.
Where's the media?
Exactly.
Oh my God. He just wants some pum pum. He wants some punani. That's where he wants punani.
Punani.
Yeah, that's why you want some punani.
Okay, so
And Sherma says, Anthony asking Shayla to marry, and the ring is on his
his
hand.
hand.
Yeah.
That did not make any sense either.
I think we have. I think Charmaine have a question like that for
I
you
have
guys.
another question. I have another
Okay.
question.
Send them to my phone so we can put them like Q&A. So we get them. Let
It's
them get the timestamp on them.
okay. So they let me put it in. Send it to your phone. Okay. So go and read comments and let me send it to your phone.
Okay. Okay. Let me just go back up here. Angela says, hold on. Angela, let me come back around here, so because it look like me. I just use my phone here. So Ozzy said, tell me Anthony is funny. He just don't know what to do. Of course, Ozzy. That man don't know his head from his tail, really and truly. And Dolly says, he's going to have to marry and live with Shayla. And no money. No to me and make money. Oh, that's gonna make more money. So true, true, true. Angela said, hey, I agree, Tina said to her. And Angela says, Shayla don't like to work. How can Shayla help him to build his wealth back? Oh, that's a good one, Ange. That's what I would like to know. Okay. And then Marian says, Angelina will put him in the business with Brody. Oh, yes. But I think he'll make the money back because of then Darren can make money. They spin with that kind of whatever they're doing there with Darren. I won't say what it is because I don't know what it is. Oh, they make double that money so fast, so maybe he can do that. But he's gonna need money to if you give Amber 100%, right?
I
And
sent a question.
all right, so you can go and read the chat. Let me see what you says, and I'm gonna type
Where
them.
are you? What are you?
I was talking from. You can do the bottom one at and it says, Sharon and Sharman, I have a
What
question to
time?
you. Do you think if Amber was to offer her woman to take his wife offer? Yes, he would. I hope she does.
What time are you? Anthony asking
um,
Shayla to marry and the ring is on his hand.
Auntie was looking at Shayla. Can you see he wants the cookie? Yes, yes, Andrea. We see that that is a 509. There's a lot of me just picking anyone. I just go
Okay,
randomly.
so good evening, Sharon and Sharman and Mad Stratlander. Oh, okay, Annette, I need to ask you a question because whenever time I used to visit London, I used to go to the shopping center. It's not as expensive as the Harrods. It's called Brent Cross Shopping Center. Have you ever been there? They used to carry some nice clothes. There is a Marks and Spencer there that sell the best. And I say the best underwear. I think they have one in Canada as well because I've been to a Marks and Spencer in Canada as well. There is one in Brent Cross Shopping Center, and trust me, I used to buy them by the dozen when I used to visit England because those underwear were strong and they were really nice. So, all right, so I'm just going to jump and read some chat. I told my family, okay, we read that one already, so let me go all the way down here. All right, Brooke could be sinking. Okay, so we read that one already as well. Anthony just want to be with somebody when he and Amber divorce is finished. Shayla said she Shayla said she stay at home girlfriend. What have I missed? Who is asking what she missed? Shirley, you miss a lot. I'm sorry, Shirley, but you have missed a lot. Shayla is a bomb. The skit have lost it.
Okay, hold
Trust
on.
me, it has.
I'm gonna read what me write. So let me see, make sure. Only one question you send me. Why
Yeah.
didn't he mention the divorce when Shayla reminded him that he is still married to Amber? So that's a good Q&A question. It also could have run as a poll also. So we need your answer in the poll in the chat, guys.
But Anthony is so stupid to even consider going back to Shayla. Anthony's not thinking right now because
Mm.
last week and Shayla is just maybe I think Shayla laughed at him after he left because
Mm.
last week he kidnapped Wayne. So last week he kidnapped Wayne. He called Shayla frantic, searching for Amber. And this week he's asking Shayla to be with him and to marry him. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. I don't understand where Anthony Ed is right now. Yesterday he's talking to Amber about Amber being fake. And today he is the one that is fake.
Mm-hmm.
He is the one that is fake because he stands there telling Shayla with his wedding band on his finger to marry him and let's go tomorrow to the courthouse. You're not divorced. How are you? You're going to be charged for bigamy because bigamy is illegal in the US. What are you going to tell Amber lawyer that you are now married, although you are still married to Amber? That does not make any sense. Anthony contradicted himself anyway. He said Shayla could have her dream wedding, yet he will give Amber all 100% of his assets. What is he going to use to pay for the wedding? Well, remember I told Shayla that he has some money put away. So maybe that's the money he's going to give her a big wedding. It's funny because Amber could tell Anthony that she doesn't want anything and he still wouldn't sign the divorce paper. He just wants some pum pum. That is true. That is so true. Anthony is so delusional. A punk is a joke. Did you see how he just tucked his tail between his leg when Shayla tell him to get out of my house and just tuck his tail between his leg and just walk away? I don't even understand. A big businessman. Shayla was the person who came between your marriage and you running back to Shayla to say, let's get married? That does not even make any sense. I'm going to send you another question.
All right.
I'm going to send you another question. Read some comment while I send it to you.
Yeah, my dear. Guys, can you please hit the like button, please? Thank you. Okay, so Shayla better go down Shayla better go down the child support court, get her amount put in writing because the 20K is no more. So true, so true. So if he's like give 100% to Amber because Shayla is an asset. Amber, remember he says Amber is a liability. That man don't know nothing. He doesn't know him head from his foot right now. And Andrea says, all Shayla do is spend money. And what? That's what I want to know what Shayla spend money on. Right, Anita? That's all. And Sherma says, Anthony asking Shayla to marry and the ring is on his finger. I know. That man is crazy. That's what Shayla should have asked him. I think Charmaine did ask one of me see. So you see where we at, Charm? So you can go back there.
Where are you? Give me the time.
The right on the thing here, 5:07. It's on the screen.
Okay, 5:07. It says Angelina will put him in business with Brody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me go back to 5:07.
No, miss screen.
Shayla don't like to work. How can Shayla help him to build his wealth back?
I know, eh?
That's the other one. And it says Shayla in the trees. Anthony's not going to marry Shayla because Shayla is in the trees and she's not going to get out of those trees because she said she liked the way it makes her feel, the high it gives her. So she's not getting out of those trees anytime soon. To me, Anthony's funny. He just don't know what to do. He's going to have to marry and live with Shayla and make more money.
I know. Mm-hmm.
Angela, I agree. The Tamara fire has started.
Mm-hmm.
Sharon and Charmaine, I have a question to you all. Do you think if Amber was to offer her pum pum, Anthony would take his wife offer? Of course he would. He's thirsty right now. He's tired of using his fist. He's tired of using his fist. Shayla is a bomb to me. And Anthony's tired of using his fist. Poor fellow. When Aunt came back to Amber, he tried to turn her into Shayla. If he gets back with Shayla, he will try to turn her into Amber, but that will not work because Shayla doesn't want to work. And that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony is clueless and doesn't know what to do. Let's see tomorrow's skit. What if he's going to come back and ask Shayla, because he might come back to pick up Kai tomorrow. So we'll see. Angelina is about Anthony money. She don't care if Amber gets any. Remember, she told Angel and how to protect his asset. He was telling her that. Angelina want a sibling for Kai, so the more babies they can stick to him, the better. At least they'll have a real one this time, because Shayla told him some time ago, let's have a real baby. And Anthony was like, everybody was asking, what did she mean?
Where are you at?
Let's have a real baby.
What time?
I am at 5:00. I think I was at, what is that? When Aunt came back, I was at 5:05. Let me see. Let me go back.
Okay. Let me go back up. Oh, no. Yeah, read this one?
Anthony contradicted himself. Sharon and Sharon have a question. Yeah, I read that one already.
Okay.
Angela, it's all about the money. He doesn't care if Amber gets any. Angelina is all about the money. Shayla better go down to the, we read that one already. Child support. Anthony asking Shayla to marry and still have on the ring. Shayla don't like to work. How can Shayla help him to build his wealth? Shayla is in the trees. We read that already. Please subscribe to Sharon Rico Reviews. Sharon and Shaman have a question. Do you think if... we read that one already. So I think I've got...
Okay, hold on. Let me come back down there. So.
Because he still wants his wife. If Amber came back today and said, let's work on things, he will be the happiest man in Skitland. Anthony was looking at Shayla. You can see the want. You can see he wants the cookie. That's all he wants. When Aunt came back... All right, so I think I need to go.
Okay, should we go? Okay, which skit do you guys want with the show? Because there is a new one on there. And we will still continue with our Q&A and our poll.
The new one is with who?
There is, let me see. Let me just double check, because I thought they wanted us to see Shayla, but I guess we're not going to show that one then.
No, we don't want to see Shayla and Anthony being stupid.
Yeah. All right, so right now, okay, so Dom and Mike, it says, Domini asks Mike if he and Sonny are back together. And then when Rika tell Riri everything from Has Forgotten who he really is. And then when Ron gives Sade an ultimatum, I think we want to watch this one.
Yeah, we can watch that one, but it's not a real ultimatum.
I know a real ultimatum.
I wouldn't consider it. I watched it, so I mean, you can watch it.
Okay, ask the chat who they want to see. Chat, who do you guys want to see?
I didn't fall for it. I give her credit for that. But if he wanted to divorce Amber, he would, because he's telling Shayla to let's get married tomorrow and have a bigger wedding later. Okay, so this is a thing, because I don't know if you guys had noticed that when Shayla said to him, if you might not be aware that you are still married to Amber, and he said, I'm aware. But there was no time he said to Shayla, I'm getting a divorce.
Yeah.
You see something wrong with that, because all Shayla said to him, it seems as if you're not aware that you're still married to Amber. And all he said to her, yes, I'm aware. But he did not say, but we are getting a divorce. All he said is, I'm aware. So saying that he's aware, but he did not continue to say we are getting a divorce. So he's aware that he's still married to Amber, but he's still asking Shayla to be married to him. Makes that make sense? How can you be aware of something and you're not looking for a solution to solve it? And that's why Shayla kicked him out of the house, because Shayla realized that this guy is crazy. You are aware you're married to somebody, and yet you're proposing to me to marry tomorrow. So no, these writers need to do better, because they turn Anthony into the simplest of simp. No other man in Skitland get that title. Who is a businessman? This man is educated. He went to college. He is one of the best businessmen in making money. And they turn him into such a simp that he's wearing his wedding band. He's still married and he does not want to have a divorce, but yet he's proposing to somebody else. Come on. Makes that make sense?
I know. Miss Fetal says, I want Ron to skit to go away. It's boring. And Anthony still wants his wife. They're throwing spaghetti on the wall. Anthony is slow. Andrea says Dom and Mike. So she want Dom and Mike. And then Lane Brent got a big sale for $29. Who is that? Lane Brent. All right. So I have this one. I know Miss Patel don't want to see it, but I didn't see it. I just want to see the little chips, okay? And then I will go to Domini, because we need to talk about Domini for sure. It won't be a long one, but we just...
This isn't smart. It's like, I just don't really care, so that's where I'm at. And I'm like, I'm not tripping. I know I'm not. You've been feeling it, like, we felt this basically early on, like that first week. Right? Or no?
No, you're right. You're right. You're right. I just...
Okay.
Like, I know you feel this. I know you do.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I'm talking about right here. What you feeling, what I'm feeling right now, that's what I'm prioritizing.
I feel you. But I don't want to sound like a broken record, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's as much I can show. And I think I will remove that. And we'll come back here. Let me hear what you guys are saying. So I have 14 new chat to get through. All right. So let's see what Shirley says. Shirley says he wants to go tell Amber what he said in order to try and hurt Amber. Look at his face when he left. Yes. Yes, we saw his face. I was wondering what he was up to. Truly.
Maybe Sharon, give me a minute. Let me just say something. I want to elaborate on this. Maybe he wants to go tell Amber that Shayla has agreed to marry me. So he wants to go brag on Amber that look, Shayla has agreed to marry me. But it did not work the way he thought it would. Oh my God.
I know. Thank you, Ozzy, for that. Let me just give her a round of applause there. Thank you, Ozzy. And let me go back up. And Janet says, Anthony's crazy. He's blaming Amber and Shayla. The one put him in this position. Make that make sense. I know, eh? Both of them is... Anthony's running to Shayla. Amber's friend back with Shayla. So...
Ayla said Anthony doesn't even know what Anthony's doing. How are we supposed to know?
we can't know, because
we're not supposed to know.
It's only Cookie and Anthony mind. Andrea says only Cookie and Anthony, but I think so too, sis. I really think so.
No. But the last time he told her, remember I told her the other day when he said, be with me, but there be no intimacy. So maybe that's why he said he did not talk about the divorce. He said he's aware he's still married to Amber because there will be no intimacy. He just want to go show Amber that Shayla agreed to marry him. No intimacy in the marriage either.
Oh my God, this is
Crazy.
hilarious, guys.
Anthony's living in La La Land. He's
I
living in
know it.
La La Land.
That's why I asked the chat this morning. If it's in Georgia only, or it's just in Skitland writing thing that Anthony can have two wives. Him have Amber and he has Shayla. Him just need to just move them in together. One night is Amber night, one night is Shayla night. You know what I mean?
As he said, Anthony goes to Shayla because he thinks she's easy. He doesn't want her, and he knows Amber's cheating. That's why he tried her. But Shayla know that Anthony doesn't want her. Shayla knows that.
Okay, so Anthony is not serious regarding marrying Shayla. He is full of jokes. I know it. And then Atop Goddess says, Anthony would love Amber to give me some affection now. Shayla bottom feeder can down and she's not a CEO of nothing. She works for her dad, a receptionist, LOL. She work for your dad? I don't see her work for your dad. She's not working. She's smoke up in the trees.
Oh,
and and Shayla, what should I say now? Shayla, of course, Shayla is a CEO at top goddess. Yes, she's a CEO. You guys forget she have the yes man.
She's a CEO for yes ma'am. So
exactly, it's a vintage. It's Birkin. All right, fine Birkin.
Let me read Annette's comment. She said, Charmaine, everyone loves Marks and Spencer ladies knickers. That's what they call underwear in England.
Knickers.
First time my friend told me that, you want me to come and you want me to get you some knickers? I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? Because in Jamaica, knickers are something totally. That's when you wear that baggy thing under your PE clothes. That's what we call knickers in Jamaica.
Oh,
she said Brent Cross is North London. I'm from South London. Oh, okay, Annette. I used to love to go to Brent Cross to shop. Every time I drop in London, the first thing I said, when can we go to Brent Cross Shopping Center? It's a really nice shopping center. And they sell really nice clothes and it's not very expensive. So, all right, go ahead, Sharon.
Wait, let me find one video for them.
Oh, it says.
Oh yeah, that one here. Because I just stage it, I'm just gonna take out some part out of it, okay?
Okay, so it says let's see if Anthony will sign the papers when he returned to the mansion. He ain't signing, he has not gone back to the mansion. I think he's driving around somewhere in Atlanta. Maybe he's gone to Wayne to tell Wayne that he asked Shayla to marry him for Wayne to laugh at him.
Wayne tell him to go to God and he's not listening. You know how many people tell him to go to God now? Wayne says go to God, and then his father-in-law tell him to go to God, but he don't want to do the work. That's what we realized with Anthony. He does not want to do the work. So I'm telling our audience that I think something drastic have to happen for Anthony to go to God. And I hope it doesn't come to that, or maybe Ben and Daniel will be the one to entice them to go to God and get counseling. That's what the chat family was telling me this morning, and I think they're onto something there. And let me read some more comments before I show you J Diva skit. I remember when Charmaine said before he act like a dunce. Now he's acting worse than a dunce.
He is acting worse than a dunce, believe me.
So Anthony, we are not talking about the real Anthony. Okay, Anthony, we are talking about the character. So we are only
Anthony is
characters.
Like
okay. So I just want you guys to be aware on this channel, we on the panel and our chat family, we are discussing the characters. Okay. What we see Anthony is doing, we call him out on his BS. The nonsense that he's going on with. Yes. All right. So let's see here. I said, may I have 4 new comments, so I guess it's all the way at the bottom. Anthony is not seriously regarding about marrying Shayla. He's full of jokes. Anthony, would love Amber to give him some affection. No, Shayla, bottom. I think me read that one
Yeah,
already.
you
Yeah,
read that
that
already.
one already. May have to slide all the way down. Let me see this one. Shayla play hard to get and she kick him out. But if Anthony continue to come and say the same thing, Sheila will fall for Anthony again. She wants to be married. Iman's not talking about marrying, but she thinks they are now.
Yeah, I
But
don't think.
that's a good idea though, Rhonda. I'll take that. Maybe he will wear her down. Yeah, maybe he'll wear her down. We don't know where the writer going with this. This one is a hard one for us to figure out right now. But only thing I can say, trust the process. God has a plan. That's all I can
But
say.
you know, one thing I don't think Shayla will want to marry Anthony because Shayla is high in the trees. And I don't think she's going to give that up easily because she told Delicia and the man that she likes the way it makes her feel.
Mm,
That is something that, and she's into it more and more. I think it becomes a habit for her, and
mm,
for her to marry Anthony, I don't. And the first thing is, Anthony is not even asking Shayla about Iman. You come to somebody and you know she's in a relationship. This is the person, this is the house that the man put the lady in. And you come to that house and you're proposing marriage and not even asking, where is the man? How is the man doing? You think Shayla is easy? Or he's crazy. He drinks some mud puss milk this morning. I think Anthony drinks some mud puss milk this morning. That's why he's doing that. Oh my God. Oh, he drank some mud puss milk this morning. You see, you notice Kai is able to open the refrigerator and do a lot of stuff.
yeah.
They have to be very careful. They have to be watching Kai 24 hours a day. And Shayla is in the trees. So I
Okay,
just
so
hope.
I put in the chat, sorry. I put in the chat for the one of your questions. Do you think Anthony will propose, or I forget to space it, propose to PRE next? Will PRE be next? That's what we needed to put. We forget to put the next. Mm-hmm.
Pierre or Rolanda, because he's going down in order. But he just
Okay.
told Pierre, didn't he tell Pierre that he should have married her?
Yes, that's what he said.
Okay, and now he's telling Shayla that
But
she's
the
the
chips,
one and
if
he
you have
fumbled
chips.
the ball.
Okay.
Oh my, this man is crazy. And oh, he fumbled. He
Put the chips in the
fumbled.
bag, let me know.
He fumbled. And
Yeah.
Shayla is the one that he should have married and he fumbled and now he can see. And come on, Anthony, please go take some seat. Take several seats.
Welcome and okay. So Janet says Shayla probably turned onto the trees. Lydia says Wayne should be ashamed of himself with writing all this male character look like and act stupid. He must have some type of inferior complex.
Yes, he does.
Okay. So that was from Lydia. And then Nancy said, next PRA, next roll. Okay, so we're going to get a good vote on that one. And exactly, Charmaine, that's what I said. He thinks she's easy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he thinks about one thing me like with Shayla. When she's with, well, no, she wasn't. No, me change my mouth about that. Because I was gonna say one thing with her, she stayed faithful to one man, but then I remember said she was with Arby when she was sleeping with Anthony, and then she was with Mike when she was sleeping with Anthony. So no, 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 no. All right, so let me show this one here. Okay. I wanted to put a question in here. Go ahead, let me bring this back. Go
You
ahead.
know something just occurred to me.
Mm-hmm.
That Shayla was pregnant when she was sleeping with the three guys.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose that's what they're bringing back, where Amber is pregnant and is sleeping with Dave, and Dave is not the father because Amber is not yet aware that she's pregnant. But they just want to show us that it can also happen that way. Amber pregnant, sleeping with somebody else. Because Shayla was pregnant and sleeping with somebody else at the time. She was pregnant for whoever, God knows who. And she was sleeping with Arby, she was sleeping with Anthony, and she was sleeping with Mike. So, are the writers trying to rewrite history but not doing it the same way that it was done? Are they trying to get Amber to be sleeping with somebody else while she's pregnant? If she's pregnant for Anthony?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Let me see if this is a poll or a question. All right. Tell me which one this is. Will Terry think it's a foot when KeKe received the new phone from Libby? Because right now,
Terry's stupid, so he's not going to think anything is a foot. Terry is way out there when it comes to anything. All Libby is because Libby told him today, she saw KeKe going through her stuff upstairs and blah blah blah. If Libby catch KeKe going through her stuff, she would not be that calm. You understand what I'm saying? She would be on 10, KeKe going through her stuff. And yet she was so calm and she tell Terry, I was just talking to her because I saw her going through my stuff and I know she might be stealing things and all of that. Come on, Terry is so dense. Libby would be on 10 if she catch KeKe going through her things. And today she's telling Terry no. That's what she thought. Everything was all scattered out and she was looking at her things and all that. Can people be...
Do you think KeKe will still tell yep, me not hear Libby. Still tell Terry. Still tell Libby's secret.
If she get the phone, she might not. If she get the phone, she might not.
You think so?
Yeah. Because you know what she's going to do? She's not going to tell the secret because she's going to continue to blackmail Libby. That's all there's going to be, because once she said she want the phone and Libby agrees to get the phone, she's going to continue to blackmail her for whatever she wants.
You think so?
Yes. She's going to continue to blackmail Libby. Watch. She get the phone and the next thing she's going to want something else. And she's going to want something else.
Yes.
She's going to blackmail Libby until Libby can't take it.
Oh, that's a good one. Guys, answer that question where she and vote for the one I says. Hold on. Charmaine, read some comments. I'll be right back.
The men in the skits are simp because that's what Wayne want. And I am going to read one from Angela Atkinson. It says, all Anthony's doing is weaponizing Shayla against Amber the way he weaponized Kai against Amber. And that's true. Shayla is a porch princess. That is so true. What do you think Delicia is going to tell Shayla when Shayla tells Delicia that Anthony asked her to marry him? Do you think Delicia is going to encourage Shayla to marry Anthony? Do you think, put it in the chat, guys. Do you think Delicia is going to encourage Shayla to marry Anthony when Shayla tells Delicia that Anthony asked her to marry him? I would love to see what Delicia is going to say. Brody, all Anthony is doing is weaponizing Shayla do not want Anthony. She wants Iman. That's exactly what Shayla wants, Iman. Shayla doesn't want Anthony. Brody is about to not have a business. These scammers are coming after him and Angelina. The lady wants to get to Angelina. So it's not about Brody not. I think the business is legitimate, but I think that lady is coming after Angelina. And for her to get close to Angelina, she has to get close to Brody. She has to get close to Brody. So that's why she's trying to get close to Brody so that she can get to Angelina. and is a man's best friend. Of course, that's what he's been doing for a while now. He's been using his hands. I remember Charmaine before he act like Dunce. Now he's acting worse than Dunce. Anthony is not seriously regarding marrying Shayla. He is full of jokes. Anthony would have loved Amber to give him some affection. I think we passed those already. Knowing he may will come back on I'm sorry trip to try to wear Shayla down. Remember, Shayla said they couldn't get a surrogate for the second baby to keep it on the down low. Yes, she said she could get a surrogate, but before that, she said she wanted to have a child and a real child this time. Tamara was booting up. Hello, Dolly. Hello, Tina. Anthony is slow. Dam and Mike. Lane Brand got a big sale, $29.99. There's no more. I have not seen a Lane Brand in Florida. They moved. I think they moved out of in the city that they used to be, but I don't see them here anymore.
Okay, let me pull up this skit for you guys. Sorry, guys. Okay, so before we show this skit, me come back here. Before I show this skit, right? I'm gonna show KeKe and when she found out about the belly. So you know that I have to find the perfect part in the video, show that little piece, talk on it, make it be, you know what I mean? All right, so with this one, I position it. So this is why Sunny was right when she said today, J Diva says, I don't trust you. Domini is more your friend than me. And she was correct. So look at this part here in this little piece.
That's not his information to tell. I gotta fight this down. It could be 6 months, a year, 2 years, I don't know.
It's not gonna take that long. It can't take that long, Joslyn. We have a wedding that we're planning. And we're all worried about you. I'm worried about you. Jazz is worried about you. Rafi, I mean, I'm sure Mike is too. You know?
How do you know that?
Because I'm sure he is.
What you mean?
She's right. Ralphie is not worried about her. Ralphie is getting
Oxtail
food yesterday. Oxtail planting and rice and peas. You know what I mean? So okay, let me go back to it because we just want to set like a piece and then we're out of it.
Sure he is. Why is he even coming up in a conversation out of your mouth right now?
Oh, okay.
Family, and we're all in this together here for you. Because I'm sure he is.
What you mean you sure he is? Why is he even coming up in a conversation out of your mouth right now anyway?
Because we're a family and we're all in this together here for you.
Please.
Please what?
Please. Let this Mike stuff go. I don't want to hear that man name come out your mouth no more, actually. The way he has embarrassed you and humiliated you, the fact that you even include him in this to be somebody that cares about me is insane. Why do you care about someone who don't care about you?
He does care
Does
about
he?
me. Yeah, he does.
Does he? That's why he kicked you out the house with no shoes and I had to come get you? That's why he messing with Sunny? Because girl, he ain't thinking for you.
What did you just say?
You heard exactly what I said. Let it go.
Wait, no. Run that back. You said he's messing with Sunny.
Yes, he is. He done moved on.
All right. So she's in jail, taking a rap, sitting there taking a rap for something she never did. And she have to tell Sunny, tell Dominic that Sunny and Mike are back together. So Sunny was right when her spider sense was coming on, says, don't trust Joslyn.
Exactly.
You know, and I actually, do you guys rather Sunny with Mike?
I rather anybody with Mike.
Except she.
Except Dom, because Dom is delusional and Dom is evil.
I know. Thank you guys for the poll. That was we get a very high percentage on that poll that we did. Yes, go ahead. Sorry, Sean. Go ahead.
Yes,
Dom
Dom
is
is evil.
pretty.
So Dom is evil. I prefer Mike to be with anybody else, but not Dom. Trust me.
Okay.
Marian says, I hope Anthony and Shayla do marry, and that's karma hit Anthony, and he loses all his money. But in the meanwhile, Amber glow up and becomes a millionaire.
That would be nice. I would love to see that for Amber.
Shirley, what do you mean I'm out the box today? I'm out the box today.
Yes, she's out the box today for real, Shirley. Totally agree.
What do you
And
mean
Danny
I'm out
says,
Shirley, what do you mean I'm out the box today?
Danny says, just low key was telling Ralphie to make sure Just is the person he wants to marry. Yes, that's exactly what she said to Ralphie today. No, with Mike, oh, my dad, my bad. All the skit men are awful example of manhood. Oh, Lord, Lydia. And please subscribe to Sharon Rica Review. Thank you, Tina. And okay, this one here. Oh, it looks like the chat just jumped there. Dam is a witch using herbs and spice for bad with those healthcare patients. Yes. And Dam still has an illusion of delusion. Illusion of delusion.
About her. Yes, that is a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, she been telling us stuff that been telling us from yesterday.
That's a good one.
I love that, darling. You know, today I was thinking about your saying and I couldn't remember who said it. And I didn't want to come up here and said, oh, somebody in the chat said, but I didn't remember. But it's Dolly. Now I remember. Dolly says Domini is an illusion of delusion. That is so wonderful. Well said, Dolly. Well said. And then let me go back up.
There's a question you need to put in the box.
You're welcome, Sharon. Tina says. Tina Strokes. I think Delicia will try to encourage Shayla.
Of course she will, because she want Iman. So
yeah,
if
she wants
Anthony get Shayla, if she can get Shayla out the way, of course she's going to do it. But what do you guys think will happen when Anthony meets Dave? What do you think will happen when Anthony meets Dave?
Okay,
Anthony's spiraling and crashing out right now. Tina said Anthony's spiraling and crashing out right now.
Yeah, he is.
What do you think will happen when he meets Dave? Somebody said, Charmin, this skit is really funny. Trust me, some of them. Shayla doesn't work at all. She is CEO, yes, ma'am. She got baby Kai, she got 401k. Yeah, she did tell Sonny that Kai is her 401k. No, I think it was Zachary she told that, but she told somebody that.
Yeah. When Anthony meets.
Do they even put the Daltons on at night anymore? I've not seen an 11:30 skit for a while now. The last one I think was the one with Amber and Dave when she was in the trench coat. I don't remember seeing anymore. They have not been doing.
No, the trench coat was in the morning. The night one, what they did was when Amber was with what you call it there with Dave when she went over.
That's what I'm saying. That's 11:21 with Amber and the trench coat and Dave.
Yeah.
I've not seen a lot of most nights now. There's no 11:30 skit. There used to be a skit with what's her name, Dan and Lauren. That used to come about 10 something, 10:45. I've not seen that anymore. And today, did you see a 12:30 skit today? The only skit they're doing now is like the 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
We'll drop like for the main characters, like the 9:30, and then they will maybe drop a one or two other ones. But we don't really see the main character throughout the day, like we used to 9:30, 11:30, and then maybe 2 or 3 o'clock, and then 11:30 in the night. They're not doing that anymore. I wonder why they changed that format.
Yeah, please hit the like button, guys. Please hit the like button. Thank you, guys. I really
Listen, when
appreciate everybody.
Anthony, go back. I want to read that comment from.
Yeah, we're gonna go back up.
Okay.
Where is it?
Yeah, it says they're only doing one skit, and that's the 9:30. Anytime Anthony meet Dave, that proposal to Shayla would be off the table, because if we find out him and Dave rolling in the same boat, he's going to get Amber because he hates to lose.
I know.
He's going to buy Amber another mansion. Trust me. If Anthony meet Dave and realize that Dave is why Amber is behaving, he's going to give her the 100% without the divorce. He's going to offer her the 100% and no divorce.
Okay.
He's going to really offer up that 100%.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
They better call paramedics because Anthony's
so true. And then Janet says, when Anthony meet Dave, they better call
because he's going to
wait, I have to clap this. Oh Lord. And let me go back up. Okay, making sure. And when Anthony meet there, they better call the okay when they read that one already, because I have never seen you so animated and full of laughter. I am enjoying it.
Oh, that's what Shirley's saying, that I'm out of the box.
Yeah. So she's very happy about that.
Today's Friday. Today is Friday. Today is my very best day because guess me what? I get to stay up late tonight. No work tomorrow morning. I get up early mornings, like 5:45, Monday to Friday. So on Friday when I leave work and come home, I can breathe, knowing that I can do this for 2 days.
Sorry.
So, yeah.
So Marianne West says, well, Anthony hasn't even found out about Wayne and Timmy.
We're break up yet.
Wait,
can you imagine when he finds out that Wayne is available? Wayne is now back on the market, and then there is this other person. Oh my God, he's going to be standing in line with his bank, with his checkbook. Anthony's going to be holding his position in line with his bank book.
Bless you, Sharon. Thank you, darling. I know, Sharon. I know. Mm-hmm.
I love Friday. Yes, Nancy, I love Friday. Friday is my best day. Oh, good.
Thank you, Lydia. Yes.
Still, Anthony's my boy. He's my nephew. So you guys, yeah, he's my nephew still. And I pray that he come to his senses driving back to the mansion. Something click in his head and he said, what the hell did I just do? Because
here Marianne says, no, he's not going to divorce her at all. So she can be with Dave.
So she can't be with Dave. And I think that's what is going to happen. You hear he didn't tell Shayla anything about the divorce today. Because when Shayla told him that you are not realizing you're still married to Amber.
I know.
And he said, yeah, but he did not say, but we are getting a divorce. Amber's quick to tell Dave and everybody else that we're getting a divorce. Anthony's not quick to tell anybody that we're getting a divorce. He has not meant, apart from Ben, and when he told Ben, he said you'd prefer them not to. When he told Wayne, and Wayne asked him, do you want a divorce? He said no. Last week, the man kidnapped Wayne. You're not even thinking about last week when he kidnapped Wayne. He kidnapped Wayne to go look for Amber, driving around Atlanta in the sun to look for his wife where he did not even know where she was. I think he got sunstroke. Oh, that's what happened to him. Anthony got sunstroke from last week, driving around Atlanta looking for Amber. So it kind of scrambled his brain. Oh, yeah. Yes. That's what is going on. And that's why he sent for Amber dad, because the next day he had sent for Amber dad, bought a plane ticket and bring him out. Where's Amber dad go? Did he went back?
I
to
don't know. He
Detroit?
said he was going to a hotel.
Yeah, but did he went back to Detroit? And
I don't
Amanda is
know.
back. Did you see Amanda today? She looked good.
Yeah, she
Amanda
does.
is
I love the
back.
color here too.
Yeah, so I want to see Amanda and Amber meet up just to
Yeah.
talk. Just to talk. Oh my God, SkitLanta is getting good. They need to get Anthony. They need to send Anthony on a long vacation. Vacation for about 4 months after he give Amber that divorce, because he's getting really crazy these days. Yeah. So Pierre does not know that Ron is committed to. Oh my God. People don't know these things because you can't tell Pierre that she's not Ron's #1 girl and all of that. And here Ron is committed himself to somebody else. Ron is telling Sade that he's going away. That is what he was telling her. He told her that he has to do a movie somewhere. I don't remember where exactly he said the movie was going to be. And when he's gone, he's not going to contact her. But if she wants him, she can contact him. He's going to give her the space that she needs. And if she contact him, then if she doesn't contact him, then he knows what message she's sending. And that's when she said, so you're giving me an ultimatum. So that's what it was all about.
Okay.
Yes, that's what he was telling Sade.
All right. Let me just read these 2 comments here. I work 7 to 3 p.m.
15 p.m. We have the same shift. I work 7 to 3. Well, I work 7 to 3. Only on Thursday I work until 4:30. But every other day I work from 7 until 3.
Oh. Okay. See my little face. I did Mr. my little face on Facebook. Like my face just bend up like that.
So
all right. So let me see. Oh, sorry.
You jumped that one. Yeah.
I did that one.
All right, let me read this one.
He's not going to lose twice his money and his wife. He's already lost his wife. He won't sign the paper because as long as Amber is married, she can't marry anyone else. You're absolutely right, Marianne.
I think that is what. But he wants to marry. We can't marry anybody. May not make sense. Amber is not signing the papers yet.
He's proposing to Shayla
with his wedding band on.
Oh,
he
yeah?
with a ring. Shayla is looking at him and saying, "This boy is an idiot." But did you hear Kai saying no?
No, Daddy, no, money. He said no money.
Kai was the best. Yesterday he told him to shut up. Yesterday Kai told Anthony to shut up. Today when he's saying mommy, daddy, no.
Kai is the winner for today.
Anthony's proposing and Kai is answering Anthony. No, mommy, no.
That is so true.
Oh my God.
That is so true, I tell you.
I'm
tears
running down my face.
Sika, right? Sika says, do you think Mike is a player or is he protecting Sonny from Domini today? He would never admit that he's messing around with someone. What do you think the reason? Why is the reason? I'm not sure, because Sonny doesn't want anything. She says they're just friends, so he's just going off for what Sonny say. What you think, Sharon?
I think because Sonny has not made that commitment, does not want to say anything regarding, unless he's in that committed relationship, which Sonny has not given to him yet. He's not going to tell them, but then he did not deny it. Dan was asking him, and he switched the thing.
I have it ready for you guys. I have it ready.
He switched it and talk about Rachel, and then that throw them completely off track, because now them know that what's her name run her mouth regarding the email, and that Rachel is on her way. So when Rachel came and tell them that Dam was out there pregnant, what did Dam think was going to happen? Come on, what did Dam think she was going to gain from all of that? going to LA to show that she's pregnant with Rachel style.
Yes.
And Rachel was just going to sweep it under the carpet and says nothing. She is another one just like Anthony. She's not thinking.
Dolly, we have another illusion of, it's the same person, right, Domini? Yeah. Illusion of delusion. Illusion of delusion.
That is Michael. That is Dom and Anthony.
Dom and
when Shayla start to make sense, guys, think about it. Shayla has been delusional for the entire time, and when Shayla is the one that looks like she's making sense, something is terribly wrong with that.
That is true. That is so true, Sharon. Because I told you guys, Shayla been very elevated right now. And
when Shayla is the one who looks like she's sensible in any conversation, something is totally wrong because Shayla looks like she had sense today. When she was asking Anthony all those questions, and then she said, you know what I want? I want you to leave my house.
I was so proud of her. Let me give Shayla a round of applause for that. And she mentioned, says, you remember you're married?
Exactly. And Anthony said, yeah, but he did not even say, but we're getting a divorce. So when Shayla makes sense, something is wrong with that. Oh my God, no.
Oh my goodness, guys. I tell you that we'll have fun. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Thank you, Tina. Please hit the like button, please, guys. I really appreciate it. And then I have Domini ready for you guys. Okay. With that craziness right there. And Annette says, I am not too sure how Anthony will react seeing Dave. I hope Anthony really man up power. All right.
He's not going to man up no proper. He's not going to do anything. He's going to talk to Dave chest. Like he was. I can almost hear him saying to Amber, so that is what you're doing. That's what you're doing now. I can almost hear him say to Amber, that's what you are doing now.
You can't do my Anthony like that. You cannot do my Anthony like that, Sharon.
He's going to make this big proposal and then he see Dave and Amber and then he's going to go up and say, so that's what we're doing now.
Well, if I've got it. So, okay. So this is it. Anthony's ready, is married, his wedding band, proposing to Shayla. He wants to marry her tomorrow. And he's legally married her. So I wonder if he's going to fly out of town and get her married into another country and then come back to Atlanta, or and then where is the engagement ring that he's giving Shayla?
No, but if he's going to marry tomorrow, he doesn't need an engagement ring. They're not going to be engaged. It's just going to be a wedding band. And Shayla is going to want a $20,000 ring because remember, that's what she said. She wanted a $40,000 because Amber got a $20,000. She wanted double. So if he gave Amber all his assets, 100%, he's not going to be able to afford a popcorn ring. He's going to be buying a popcorn ring for Shayla. Or he goes take that out the trunk. I thought the ring was in the trunk already.
What other question we can put in the chat, Sharon?
Okay, so we can ask.
Yeah, send that to me. Let me just let them watch Domini ear and Mike. I put it where we need it to play it. Okay, guys?
In his life, professionally or business? Or
Are you so mad
personally?
about this?
Okay.
How's Sunny doing, Mike?
Sunny.
Sunny doing?
She's good, I'm sure. I guess why?
I don't know. Just
Okay.
how is she?
She's, I don't know. She's good.
You just said you don't know, and then you said she's good.
I'm saying I don't know. Like I'm sure she's fine.
You don't know she's good, or you sure she's fine? Which one is it?
I'm confused as to why you're asking me about Sunny right now. I think she's good. I'm sure I haven't heard nothing bad. I think she's good.
I just would have thought you would know how she was doing.
As far as I'm concerned, or as far as I know, because I don't know much, she's fine.
Are you messing with Sunny again? And when I mean messing, I mean on all levels. Talking, sleeping, confiding, telling my business to.
So you come back from a restraining order, we talk on the phone, Energy's good, and then you come in off of a restraining order arrest. So we're talking about boundaries. You come in here accusing me of Sunny.
Oh, well, then if it was in a...
Okay, so he never claimed Sunny to her. That's all I need to know.
Say you come accusing me of Sunny, but he did not say, he said accusing me of
Yeah.
Sunny. So he did not say no, and he did not say yes.
Yeah. So he's not admitting anything to her because he knows that she doesn't like Sunny. So I think he's actually protecting. Remember the person who asked me? I don't remember. So yeah, the answer is I think he's protecting Sunny. And then as he said, I won't be surprised if Tamara tell Anthony about her and Wayne breakup and about being over the house with Wayne. About Amber being okay, yes, yeah, Ozzy, that's a good one. We won't be surprised. Don't forget about that one time. The one on the screen, what Ozzy said.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Tamara tells Anthony, but Tamara don't like Anthony, so I don't think Tamara is going to tell Anthony anything. She more than likely she'll tell Amber, although right now she's not feeling Amber because of what she thought she saw Wayne and Amber. So I would think more she'll tell Shayla. She would more than likely tell Shayla that she saw Amber at the house. And Shayla know that they broke up already, but Shayla has not said anything to anybody. She did not even tell Alicia or Lauren that Wayne and Tamara are no longer together. But I think what Shayla is doing, because remember, Shayla tell Tamara to go back and get Wayne.
Yeah.
So maybe she's waiting to see if they will get back together. That's why she's not telling anybody yet until it is maybe confirmed. If Tamara tells Shayla about Amber and Wayne, then maybe Shayla will tell Anthony that it looked like your wife is getting back with Wayne because Tamara and Wayne broke up. So that's the only time they might know about Wayne, and Anthony will find out about Wayne and Tamara. Or if he goes over there to Wayne. If he goes to Wayne's house. So we'll see. Remember, Amber lawyer told Amber that they were going to step up, whatever. So by next week, she'll be hearing from her. So we are about to see if Anthony is going to actually sign the paper to marry Shayla.
That's a big no.
No, but remember the lawyer tell Amber that she was going to go and do some other stuff. So then next week comes around, we will actually see if Anthony is going to sign the paper, give Amber 50%. Well, Amber is asking for 50%, so he's not going to give her 100, but he'll more likely give her the 50 that she's asking for. So let's see if Anthony wants to speed up the process, because Amber wants the process speed up. So let's see what's going to happen next week, because Shayla should tell Amber that Anthony is willing to give you 100% because he wants to marry me. That is so funny. Oh, God. People. Anthony wake up this morning and had a tall glass of milk.
She's busted.
KeKe, it's not like that. KeKe, stop, please. KeKe, stop. Okay.
But even when Libby is wearing the belly, I don't see a belly, so okay.
Because Libby sinking. Libby kind of have a sinking thing going on.
But she have that fake belly on, right? And I still
Have to
couldn't
get
tell
it.
that she
Have
was
to get a
pregnant.
different one every month. She have to get one to match the months. She said.
Oh, so it okay.
Yeah, so I think she needs a new one now.
Yeah. And I think Ant will hold tighter to his asset, being petty and furious with Amber. He don't want her and he doesn't want anyone else with her. Shirley, I really don't think he don't want Amber. He actually wants her, but him also don't want nobody to have her. But he wants.
Exactly.
But let's see. Let's see. And Shirley, I think you're right. I think you're right there. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Will he go home tonight or tomorrow morning, whenever they drop another skit, with Anthony actually signing the papers? And if he signed that paper, then we say, okay, I'm serious about the Shayla. So I put it in the chat, Sharon, that question that you wanted them to know. And that says 94% no, the vote was answered. Will Anthony propose to Shayla a second time? And the answer is 94% no.
Yeah, because he I don't know if he will. It depends on the thing is, because I'm kind of way out there. Anthony tell Amber 2 days ago that the only way I will sign the paper is if you walk away with nothing. I get to keep my 100%. And in the space of 2 days, because that was for yesterday, in the space of 2 days, he's over here telling Shayla he's proposing, he's still married to go, let's go to the courthouse tomorrow, which is ludicrous because that's against the law, one. And then he's willing to give Amber 100%.
Yeah.
He was telling her she would not get. So when did he got that realization? When he got to Shayla's house this morning, he came to that realization that, oh, damn, Shayla is so fine. I should just give Amber 100% and marry.
Shayla booty even look bigger too, Charmaine. I say, Shayla booty look nice. So I'm saying, yeah, Shayla look delicious.
It was just this morning that he realized he got a light bulb moment.
Yes.
I call those moments Christopher Columbus moment. Because Christopher Columbus is the one who always discovers things.
Yeah.
Anthony got a Christopher Columbus moment this morning when he discovered all of a sudden that he did not go hard enough the other day when he was asking Shayla to get with him with no intimacy. Get with me, no intimacy needed. But this morning he rolled out a brand new carpet, a marriage carpet, to marry while I'm still married.
Yeah. That is why with him the skit today.
He will crash out because he won't be able to be little Dave.
Indecisive, Mr. Dalton.
Oh my
because
God.
Mr. Dalton, 1 minute he want him wife, he send the daddy to get her to get her back in line, and he expect the daddy to do the work for him. He doesn't want to do the work. So to me, I think Anthony is scared to go to God. Wayne says go to God. Ask God for forgiveness, but what he did in the marriage. But Anthony has not done that. Anthony decided, say, you know what? I want you, but Amber keep on and refuse him. And him say, nah, give her nothing. And then he decided, say, you can't touch Kai. I don't want you to play with Kai or nothing with Kai. And then what does he do? He decided to go over to his baby. Oh, and then he went over to his baby mother. And he says, I want you. And he said, oh, I don't want you no intimacy. And we said, okay, me and Shabby keep on laugh over that because they said, oh, in God's death.
The man have him fist. He don't need no intimacy as his fist.
And then this morning, guys. No, this morning was hilarious. When I watched it this morning, when Charmaine called him, trust me, whenever anything juicy happened, Charmaine said, share your teeth. I said, I was just pre-recording. I was going to do a short and it just messed up because Sharon called me and said, Sharon, I tell you, Anthony wants to marry Shayla and he's still married to Amber tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Oh my that was delicious. That was a delicious piece. Let me just give a round of applause to Charmaine Levy and my
Sharon
husband. All right. He's gonna be my soon-to-be husband. Yes, darling.
Something just occurred to me. So if Anthony go to Wayne and tell Wayne that he wants to marry Shayla, Wayne is going to say after
What way to go to Sharon?
after you kidnapped me last week. After you kidnapped me last week, I know you want to marry Shayla. So why did you kidnap me then? Didn't you know last week?
That's a good one, Sharon. That's a good one. Oh my goodness. Wayne is gonna have a feeling with that. Oh my
I just went to
goodness.
ask him, after you come and kidnap me last week, you want to marry Shayla. Boy.
I wonder if Wayne is gonna go for Amber now. When he hear that Anthony, and he's gonna encourage him to say, yeah man, go on with Anthony. Do you think Wayne will encourage you? That's it.
Fun. We told you that we were going to have a fun Friday. This is fun.
I know.
He's looking for Shayla Pum Pum. He will never marry Shayla. He told Rolanda himself, Anthony and Amber should just go on a vacation. For everyone, Anthony is not going.
Encourage.
Yeah. Anthony's not signing those papers to include his house, and he wants that for Kai.
Oh.
So I tell you, Anthony just got up this morning and he drink a glass of mud puss milk, and then he had a Christopher Columbus moment. That's all there was. Anthony thinks
Wayne
he isn't hearing his prayer. God isn't hearing his prayer. He thinks God isn't hearing his prayers. Anthony's not praying. Anthony's not praying. But I don't know how do you think, how and when do you think he's going to meet Dave? How?
Okay,
is he
that's
going
the
to see
after
them
new
somewhere? Is he going to see them somewhere at dinner? Is he going to put a tracker on Amber's car? Somebody's going to tell him that maybe Amber is cheating because Wayne sort of planted the seed, but Amber look in his face and tell him, no, she's not cheating. And I think he did believe her, although, because that was the night he held on to her and tell her that and took her keys.
Exactly. He wanted her then. I know he wants to marry Sheila. That's why I said.
That makes no sense. That absolutely made no sense. This man kidnapped Wayne and then he kidnapped Amber. Because he kidnapped Amber, kidnapped Wayne, and now he wants to marry Shayla.
Okay, me finish your Libby here with KeKe because I love KeKe answer. What KeKe tell her she's gonna do.
Right, two things can be true at the same time. So
I'm still telling anyway.
But there's no reason for you to do that. I am telling you that we can talk this out. I can give you anything you want. I can give you anything you want. Just I mean, what do you want? Do you want?
I want my phone back.
Hey, what is happening?
Deal.
What is going on?
Nothing's
What
going
do you mean
on.
nothing?
Right, KeKe?
Yeah, nothing's going on.
Nothing's going on.
All right, so we show that. So you see, she said a deal because she afraid KeKe got to tell her father. But you know something, guys, I think KeKe is going to, when she get the phone, she out her same way. But maybe Sharon will be right. Maybe. I think Sharon onto something.
Yeah, she gonna blackmail her a little bit before because
she out her.
Yes, before she out her. Yeah.
I just wanted you guys to see that because we spoke on it, and I just wanted you guys to see that if you didn't watch that skit. You know, those skits are really getting interesting. So let me read some comments here. Okay, so here is the one on this screen says, he will crash out because he won't be able to be little Dave. They have the same kind of money. He will lose his mind. He makes certain that he'll make Sir Anthony couldn't find another him, and she did. Yes, she did. And that will blow his mind for real.
That's like what he told Shayla, that Shayla could not find another him.
Exactly.
Like him, and Shayla found a man with that kind of money and worked out. Because when you think about him and Anthony, nobody knows about Anthony. The man is known worldwide. Nobody knows anything about little.
And he's jealous of him, man. Jealousy is riding in him. Inside another man also Shayla said he make a mistake. it should have been her. Him see the error of his ways. No, Shayla said, yeah, right. Eh?
He said that. Shayla is just laughing. I think Shayla is just laughing at him inside and saying, this boy is stupid.
I know. And then he's upset. He was upset. Shirley said, exactly. Carla says, if and when he finds out about Dave and Anthony, find out Wayne is single, Anthony is going to hold Amber hostage in their house because he's so jealous of Wayne. Oh my God. Charmaine, your nephew is gonna blow a gasket. All I get.
Anytime he finds out that Wayne is single, anytime he finds out that Wayne and Tamira, because he was so happy when Wayne told him that he's going to marry Tamira. You remember that conversation they had? Anthony was so happy because he said, at least I don't have to worry. But he finds out that Wayne is back on the market. He's not even going to be thinking about any other man. He's just going to be thinking about Wayne, because Wayne, he goes to sleep with Wayne on his brain and he rises from his sleep with Wayne on his brain. I can't wait for him to go over there. Anthony thinks it's pollen, not weed.
Not sunstroke, Charmaine. Something. Get the man some water.
Someone get the man someone. No, I think last week when he was driving up and down with Wayne, he got sunstroke. That's why he's behaving like that.
Yeah. So Angela says Anthony became agitated when Wayne say someone have Amber clutching the sheet. Emotionally, immediately he kidnapped Wayne to go fight her. So, I forget that when Wayne was telling him all of that, right? Remember, I stood up there and I could see Anthony like he was rolling over his head. And then he have to shake him head to get himself together. And then he say, okay, you're coming with me. You're home in this. Oh, Lord, do you think... Okay, let me put this in the chat. Do you think Wayne owes Anthony anything? So I put in the thing. Will Wayne encourage Anthony to marry to marry Shayla? That's what I forget to put there. You guys says yes, 48%. And then Wayne 52% say no.
I don't think Wayne is going to encourage Anthony to marry Shayla, because remember Wayne tell Anthony and Amber that better things are in front of them. And they're not to try to go back.
Okay.
And maybe that is why Wayne did not remarry his wife, because maybe he think it's going back. So tell Wayne to encourage him to marry Shayla is like Anthony's going backwards.
Wayne did tell Iman to tell Shayla to go back to Anthony.
No, he said Shayla love Anthony because he was trying to help Iman at the time. Remember, Iman went to him.
Anthony is nuts. Marian says, Amanda said she's been talking to Amber. That's how she knew about the podcast.
Yeah, she said that.
Yeah, and you notice, that girl says she is Candice's assistant, and she is warning Amanda. Says the reason why she come back because of the money that Candice is getting, and she is there. And do you guys like that interaction there? Is jealous of Amanda.
Did you play the Honeypot skit?
No, I'm not play it yet. Okay, I'll look for it. Okay, let me read some more comments and me pick it up. The one when she cutting off the lady, we'll show those.
Yes, and there's one with she and Denisha as well. When she goes off on Denisha.
Okay, do you want to see Denisha one then?
I want to see the lady one.
Okay.
Both of them, because you're not going to play the entire thing.
Okay, all right. Read the chat and let me you're gonna ask which part it is. Let me put it up. So Ron, fall in love quick. Yes, that's a 508. 558.
558. All right, so let me go to 558. Oh.
Okay, let me see if that is the only one. I think there is two skit with the lady if I'm not when Honeypot goes off and then Isha.
I mean,
Oh
you
no.
got me crying, laughing over here. Really, Dolly? That's the intention, to have you guys laughing today. To
Yes.
get your minds ready for the weekend. When Anthony, it will make sense. It will be obvious Dave is the one who has her attention.
Yes.
Anthony will pass out when he sees Dave. No, Sabrina, no text and driving.
I'm looking for the one. May I go see the one with Denisha? And I'm looking for
There
the
is
one
that says there's another one, the one before. I don't remember what the name of that one. It went off on a customer or a client or something.
Okay. When Honeypot gets into it with a client at the dance studio.
One.
Okay. All down there. I'll be right back. Me just have to close the door because me don't want that sound come back up.
Okay. So I'm going to just continue to read some skits. It says, when Anthony see Dave, that proposal to Shayla would be off the table because if he's find out him and Dave rolling in the same boat, he's going to get Amber because he hate to lose. Oh, we read that already. Well, Anthony hasn't found out about Wayne and Tamara breakup yet. I have never seen you so animated and full of laughter. Okay, Shirley, I read that, and sometimes I can be. There are times when I am in my serious state, but there are times when I can be really animated and laugh. When Anthony meet Dave, they may call paramedics. Yeah, trust me. You ready to put the video up, Sharon?
No. I'm waiting to see which part to play. I'm watching to see which part to show.
Okay. Anthony is going to have a heart attack. They're showing he's going to have to up his game because he's told Amber before he don't lose. The only way, and I can say after this.
Finish what you're saying.
The only way I think Amber will stay, and I don't even think it's going to be a stay with an intimate relationship, if Amber is pregnant for Anthony. That's the only way I think Amber will stay in that mansion, and she'll just stay until maybe when the baby is born. I think she'll still want a divorce, and that is going to drive Anthony crazy.
All right. Well said there, Charmaine. Okay, let's put this here. So this woman says she thinks she booked the appointment, and she's talking to Honeypot there.
Have 35 people on the way.
Okay,
this is my business. I don't want to look bad.
Actually, I heard you the first time, but what I'm telling you is the floors have to cure. It takes 24 hours. I can't, even if I really do want to let y'all in there, but I can't. There's nothing that you can do on that floor, and I'm really sorry, but if we could do another day, I'll comp it. I'll comp you 2 days, but I cannot get you for today.
But how is that going to help me today? I booked for today. I have 35 people on the way. My artist is on the way as well. You run a business, so you know exactly what it's like. Okay, so since you run a business, you're a business owner yourself. You gotta find some way to accommodate this. I literally
give me 1 second because I don't even know how this happened. Just give me 1 second.
Hold on. Is it showing? Let me just remove it a little because the fight now come on and I don't want to show too much of it. Hold on here. Okay, read something in the meantime.
Okay, it says he's going to think Amber want Wayne when he finds out about Wayne and Tamara. He told Amber he's not going to lose out twice. I think we read that already. I am not too sure how Anthony will react, meeting Dave. I hope Anthony man up proper. All right, let me go all the way down to the bottom.
Here it is.
Sorry.
Okay. Yes.
What are we gonna do?
There is still nothing that I can do for you today because, like I said, I can't even have y'all on those floors. It's not safe.
I don't see how. You know what? I don't even want to hear the rest of it. The fact that you own a business and you see how this can make me look bad in my business, and you're going to talk about cured floors when you have a booking website. Why is your stuff not together? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If you're running a studio, why are you?
You know what, Ashley? I got you. I'm going to issue your refund now.
I think a refund is not going to help the current situation that we're in, sweetie. I have 35 people or production on the way.
You know what? I heard you the first time
You're
when you
not
said
acting
it,
like it.
and I'm telling you because you're not hearing me. There's no way that you can even get on those floors, is what I'm
So
telling you.
do you want us to dance outside in the parking lot?
Do whatever you need to do, but you ain't dancing in here.
You know what?
You're not dancing in here.
I wouldn't even.
And you know what? You can get your refund and you can find another studio because what I'm not about to do is sit here and go back and forth with you. I heard you the first time. 35 people. Call your 35 people and tell them that they're not dancing here.
You just wait till I get everybody to leave a review about
Go
this
ahead,
place.
go ahead.
It's horrible.
Go ahead.
It's horrible, and I can't even believe that you're even running a place.
No.
It looks a mess in here, and I'm mad I even booked this place. It's so ridiculous. Guess what? Me and my team, we're gonna leave a review, and we're gonna let everybody know about this horrible place. Just so you know.
Go ahead and get
Not
off
much
my property.
Okay.
Yep.
So why? Let me ask you a question here. Why? What's wrong with the floor? Is there wax in the floor or something?
Yeah,
It's
that's what they
35
did.
people there. So why can't the people then come in? I didn't get to watch the whole thing, so I can't.
Okay, so they're waxing the floor, and the floor, it will take 24 hours for it to dry.
Okay.
They can't do anything on it until tomorrow because it's a special kind of wax. You can put it on wood, you can put it on tile, but it will take a time for it to really set. If you go on there, it's going to mess it up. And they can't do anything on there either in terms of dancing because it's going to be a little bit kind of sticky. So there's nothing they can do on that kind of floor while it's being waxed. It's like a stain they're doing on there.
Mm-hmm. I got you there. Okay, so let's read some more comments. Did you read let's see. And I'll pick up Denisha because Denisha come in. PR is picked from the every alcohol assumption. Okay. And Chicago, what are you talking about? Let's see. Ron gone to Detroit. And Detroit, he said the movie's in Detroit. Okay. Ron fell in love quick. And Chicago and Lydia says, PR brain is picked from the every alcohol. Pickled from the every alcohol. And then please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Thank you, Tina. And then the Sade is going to sleep with Rain. Are you kidding me? I hope not.
I don't think so.
Nancy says she's going to sleep with Rain. I hope not.
I don't think.
And Tina Stokes says, I think he will have a stroke. Oh, Tina, hope Anthony doesn't. And Sharon, read my comment, Carla says. Okay, me go back up. Yes, says Detroit. Is it this one, sweetie? Let me see if anything more up here from Carla. Oh, this one. Yes, I read this one. If and when he finds out about Dave, and when Anthony finds out Wayne is single, Anthony's going to hold Amber hostage in the house for sure. You're absolutely right. He called it here. Yes. I think so. He will do that. And Sharon ready comment. Okay. And then remember, Anthony told Amber she was tainted if she gets a divorce, thinking no other man would want her. Yes, Marianne. Yes, we remember that for sure. I do not know how Anthony thinks that no other man don't want her. No, see, Dave have her a swing from chandelier to body.
Promised a second round. She was promising a second round until Mad Girl walked in. What's your name, Melissa? Because she was promising a second round. We could do another round. And then
I know. I'm wondering why they haven't shown us Melissa yet. Because they like to tease us. They bring that little thing and then just drop that and then just leave us hanging. You know what I mean? There's a cliffhanger there. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Tina. He wants to marry Shayla tomorrow. Yes, he wants to marry Shayla tomorrow without being divorced. Pierre is becoming Shayla 2.0, the way she's acting obsessed with Ronnie. Yes, Dolly, she is. She is for sure. And Nancy says, LOL, no. And baby Kai loves Amber. Yes, he does. He loves his mama. And Anthony is petty, yes. But he's petty, but he's asking another. His baby mama says he wants to marry her. And Anthony makes me, okay. Darling, we have to stop to them the partner. You know what? Me forget, you know what? All right. And Tina. And then Shirley says, her dad says he was going to stay somewhere else. Yeah, he said he was going to stay in the hotel. Tina Stoker. And will Anthony tell Amber Will Anthony tell Amber he should marry Shayla to hurt Amber? You know what? At this point, we don't put anything past Anthony right now, because to me it looks like him more softer and more kinder to Shayla than Amber at this moment.
Amber, Shayla not divorcing him. What you talking about? You think Shayla is divorcing him? Amber is the one that is divorcing him. So Amber is the one that is resentful against. Not Shayla. He's not resentful against Shayla. He's resentful for the Wayne thing and now for this divorce. So yeah, he's not going to be kind and gentle to Amber unless he needs to. But remember something, Sharon. Remember, Shayla told Iman that Anthony was like a brother to her.
Yeah.
He's not feeling Anthony that way again. Anthony's like a brother. So maybe that's why she run him out his house, because he's proposing and maybe you're like my brother.
I know, that should hurt
my brother proposing. So she told Iman that she don't have that kind of feelings for Anthony. Anthony's like a brother. And you remember every time the mother said anything, she always shut the mother down.
Yeah.
So I don't even think Shayla is feeling Anthony that way anymore.
Let me ask this question to the panel, to the poll, to our chat family. If Shayla finds out hold on, the school is calling me. Read the chat for me.
Okay, so I'm going to go from the bottom. It says, remember, Iman was encouraging Shayla to be with her baby father. I hope he tells Amber and then say, let's go to the lawyer office and sign the paper. I hope so too. Anthony doesn't know what he wants. Divorce is having him all over the place, and that's the meter. And Shirley said, I hope she doesn't let Denisha go like Denisha for Honeypot girl. And Anthony likes trying to play mind games with Amber.
Yes.
This is how Denisha will get terminated, because Honeypot is losing her $30,000 and she can't continue to pay her. Possible.
That sounds like a good comment there. I like it.
Anthony just need to get his life together, because he's all over the place. He already crashing out. That's why the marriage is falling apart. Why do you and other think Amber is pregnant? I don't know.
The next Lotto Max jackpot is
That's what a lot of people is saying, that she might be pregnant. The last week when she was with the dad in the house and she had on that white dress, it's almost you could see a bump somewhere, like the one that Libby was. I don't know. It's like people is just saying it.
I'm so sorry. You and everybody else knows how serious I take my job.
All right, so I'm gonna have this one ready for you guys to watch. Please hit the like button, please, guys. Okay, we're gonna stage it now. This is Denisha, and I hope she doesn't fire her.
I'm sorry. I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry. You and everybody else knows how serious I take my job.
Tanisha, if you knew what I've been through with this studio,
Okay.
you wouldn't even believe me. You wouldn't even believe half of what I've been through about this studio.
Dolly said, new skit with what, Dolly?
I can imagine, Tamara. And that's why I genuinely, sincerely.
What's the name of the skit?
That day, my son was calling, and I was supposed to put it on the calendar, and it slipped my mind as soon as I hung up the phone. It was my mistake. It's 100% on me.
I feel like people think that I'm just, because I take all this stuff on the chin, everybody think that I'm just chill. Like I got something written across my face, like you could just try me. But that's not what's going on here. I take my business very seriously.
As you should. But is there something else going on with you?
Why it gotta be something else? Why I just don't want my business to fall apart?
I get that part, but I never see you like this. And I've seen so many people say things to you. You've been in many situations, and I've never seen you like this. So I highly doubt this is just about the dance studio.
Look, I got a lot going on, and I'm not playing by my business, that's all.
Okay, so I guess she's not going to tell Denisha I can't play no more.
You're not selling new skit.
Where's new skit? The only new skit I saw is with the kids.
I saw them.
Okay. She told Denisha, said she and Wayne broke up, guys. I didn't get to show that part, but I can tell you guys about it. Okay. So she tell Denisha, says she's pouring herself into her business, and when things like this fall apart, she's just pouring herself into her business, and it's feel like everything is falling apart. So she told Denisha that she broke up with Wayne, and that is so sad right now. Yeah. So what Tamira should do is just apologize to the lady that it wasn't fixed. There is nowhere she can put them to dance or anything like that. I tell the twins that they have too much pride to have not. Okay. All right, so the kids them do not want to go with
in the limo with
thing there. They can't even afford a limo themselves. They get a little paycheck and they're feeling sweet, you know. And the mother says, "Do you think the mother is correct?" Says, "You guys can have this paycheck, right?" Oh, let me see. Will Shayla find? Okay, if Shayla find out, okay, and then I'll do the other question. Well, Shayla find out Amber is seeing Dave. Will she want him then? Will Shayla
want who? Anthony?
No, Dave. Because remember, she said Dave was delicious.
She has
Dave nice, fine, and she is with Iman. Matter all my person. Oh, maybe look Kepler. Okay, let me just get those.
No, there's apart from that skit, there's no other skit.
If she of Shayla.
Oh, so Era was asking about this skit for Amber and Anthony yesterday is now at 1.2 million. The one with him and Shayla The one with him and Shayla this morning has reached 1 million views. So yeah, Wayne is just, all Wayne is doing is this is likes. This is nothing really serious. This is likes. The real serious one is going to come when Anthony and Dave meet. And trust me, that is going to might break the internet, depending on how they meet.
I know that would definitely break the internet.
They're building up to that.
Yeah, definitely.
I think they're building up to that. So these are just, to me, most of these are like filler skits, because the one with him and Amber yesterday did not even, although he got 1.2 million views. When you think about what he was saying to Amber, and today he's here proposing to Shayla with his ring on, who is fake? Who is more fake? Amber, Anthony? You should put that in as a poll.
Who is fake? Okay. Okay.
Do you think Amber is more fake than Anthony? Or who is faker than, if there's such a word?
Who is faker?
Who is faker?
Anthony
or Amber?
Amber. Okay. All right. Just put one a poll in. Let's see our lovely chat family polling. And 86% say yes. Thank you, guys. I asked them, if Shayla find out Amber is seeing Dave, will Shayla wants Dave? And they says yes.
Of course Shayla is going to want Dave. Shayla wants anything that Amber wants.
I know. But if she changed, baby, she wouldn't want him if she's changed. What do you think?
Oh, the poll went to 1 million yesterday. The one with she and her dad as well. That went to 1 million.
I know it would, darling. That was excellently done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. Who is faker? Okay.
All the polls are in the high 800 and 900 yesterday. All three polls. One is 984 and one is 856. So they're all in the high numbers. They always have high numbers. Bethany never do anything that is not high number.
Oh, me put yes, I put who is fake, Anthony or Shayla?
Amber.
Amber, before put that's why I'm laughing off on myself. Okay, let's start it.
Wayne is really enjoying some million viewers.
I know it.
The one with
they're racking up the dollars.
Yeah, the one with Amber and what's his name? Dave. When they were caught, that is standing now at 1.2 million.
Wow, that is awesome. That we give them a shout out there. Excellent job, guys. Actresses, you guys are doing a phenomenal job. I'm loving KeKe.
Oh, you know the DC and Rosie, when they got the
DNA test.
DNA test is 1.3 million.
Wow, that's awesome.
That went to 1.3 million.
Yeah,
not when they read it, but when they got it the night.
Yeah, that's
and they left us hanging until today. That was
okay, let me read
crazy.
some comments here. Both Amber and Anthony are fake. And that's what Marian says. Both Gwen said, welcome in, Gwen. Welcome in. Hi, Janet. Both Amber and Anthony. So everybody says they're both. So it looks like, should I just do a Q&A on that one? Hi, Suzette. I think both Anthony and Amber are fake. Okay. All right. So they are both. So it's a tie. Dave doesn't see Shayla as is called for a woman. You know, I don't think so.
This caliber of woman, yeah.
Yeah.
Shayla is not Dave's caliber of woman. Well, we don't know the other women that Dave is seeing, so we can't even say that. I mean, he likes what he sees regarding Amber. And as Melissa puts it, you know that Amber is a different type of woman.
Yeah.
So we don't even know the other caliber of woman that Dave has been seeing. Amber is something that is set apart.
Yeah. And he says God said, and that says yes. The question
so Shayla might be something before Amber.
Yeah.
His type before Amber, but right now, because of Amber, you would not really see Shayla.
Yeah. I'm here trying to think. I did remember something, but I forget about a poll to put in. All right, guys. We come to the end of our live. And in a wise word, Charmaine.
Well, right now I can say if we don't see you tomorrow, I'm going to wish you a happy Mother's Day today when it comes on Sunday, and that you will get time to spend with your kids, that you will love upon them, and that they will also love upon you. And I tell everybody in here, I want $500 from my son.
Yes.
I am going to go all out because I think I'm worth it. And I'm not going to back no. And I might not get it, but keeping my fingers crossed that I'll get it. And
okay, so right.
So enjoy your weekend. Start enjoying your weekend from today. I know a lot of people might start going out from today because some people work Sunday and might not be available. So their kids might look to start taking them out from today. So enjoy your weekend. Make sure you spend some time with you. Take time for yourself. Rest. Make sure it's all about you. And
exactly. Do work on yourself, do your sport.
Whatever you have to do, make sure it's about you, because you cannot love somebody else more than how you love yourself.
Exactly.
I don't care who it is. I come first.
Exactly.
In
tomorrow,
terms of
Sunday is Mother's Day, and
so take care. Make sure you make some time for yourself. Read a book, listen to a song, drink some wine, do something awesome.
Yes, get a massage, anything. Thank you, guys. Happy Mother's Day, everyone who is mothers. And if you have your mother, happy Mother's Day today, mother also. I will catch you guys on the next live. If anything dropped today, I will jump back on.
Give me 1 minute. Somebody was asking what's the number for Melissa and the vision board. Let me just look and I'll tell them real quick.
Okay.
Just give me a minute. Melissa and her vision board. Okay. All right. One of Melissa is 830. I'm not. The one with the vision board is 976.
Wow, that's awesome. Let me give her a shout out. She that really well too. Well done, Melissa. Yeah, Melissa did an awesome job. And we love you guys. Thank you, guys. We will do this more often. All right, guys. Bye for now.
Yep.
Have a lovely weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow.